Donald Trump says his first 100 days were the greatest in US history. But do the facts back him up, or is this just another bold claim from the former president? In true Donald Trump fashion, the former US president took to the stage in Michigan and delivered a fiery, boast-filled speech, celebrating what he claimed were the most successful first 100 days of any presidency ever. His message? You ain't seen nothing yet. But while Trump was basking in applause and calling it a revolution of common sense, his approval ratings told a different story, the lowest for any US president at this stage in nearly 70 years. Still, he wasn't holding back. Trump praised his own policies, slammed his predecessor Joe Biden, and reeled off achievement after achievement, from inflation to immigration. But how much of it actually holds up to scrutiny? Let's break it down. Fuel pump claim number 1. Petrol prices have fallen dramatically. Trump told the cheering crowd that petrol prices had dropped significantly, even saying it was down to $1.98 a gallon in many states. That sounds great, but it's not true. According to the American Automobile Association, when Trump took office, the average US petrol price was around $3.13 a gallon. As of this week, it's actually gone up slightly to $3.16. And that $1.98 figure? Nowhere to be seen. The cheapest average is in Mississippi, and even there, prices are closer to $2.67. So no state comes close to the bargain price Trump quoted. Passport control claim number 2, lowest illegal border crossings ever. Now here's one that does check out, at least partly. Trump said illegal border crossings had hit record lows, and according to US Border Patrol stats, he's not wrong. In March, there were just over 7,000 migrant encounters, the lowest monthly figure since records began in 2000. For context, under the Biden administration, that same month last year saw numbers near 140,000. So yes, immigration figures dropped dramatically, though it's worth noting that even lower monthly numbers were seen back in the 1960s, before these modern stats began. Flying money claim number 3, $150 billion saved through Doge. One of Trump's more eye-catching claims was about saving $150 billion through a government initiative called Doge, aimed at cutting waste and inefficiency. It's backed by none other than Elon Musk. On paper, Doge's own website says they've saved around $160 billion. But dig a little deeper, and it's a different story. Out of that total, only $60 billion is broken down into actual listed savings, and only half of that has any evidence or documentation to back it up. So while the number sounds impressive, it's hard to verify how real these savings actually are. Bullseye final thoughts. Trump's 100-day victory lap certainly played well to his supporters, bold promises, eye-popping figures, and plenty of firepower aimed at his critics. But when the numbers are fact-checked, it turns out not everything stacks up. So was it the most successful start to a presidency ever? That's up for debate. One thing's for sure, with Trump, the facts and the flair often tell two very different stories. Right finger, stay tuned as we continue to dig deeper into the data behind the drama.